Hey guys, this is Zaya, of course, coming at you. If you're hearing this, that means we didn't record the first half of the podcast this week, and that's mostly on me. I've been busy moving. So enjoy tonight's half episode of the Four Post Massacre Podcast. And just for a bit of spoilers, things will be changing up coming very soon with the podcast, but stay tuned because that will be coming fairly soon. So yeah, until then, enjoy the rest of the show, everybody. I will see you next time. All right, we are here for our retro review,
and our guest is here.
Yeah, he's finally arrived. The returning
from Canada.
CJ Velvet has decided to join us here for our endeavors.
I made it back after 7 months.
I think.
Well,
I
listen,
think that's it.
the border. There's been issues, but Canada's I think cool again. I don't know.
No,
I don't know how this works.
We're still not coming, bud. We're still not coming. We're just staying out. We don't want your shit.
It's not my fault.
Daddy CJ has.
I didn't vote. I didn't vote for him.
Daddy CJ has decided to join us for the festivities of us.
Woohoo!
Because we are still talking about TNA this month.
TNA.
Still TNA month. And last week, we decided to go all the way back to the year of 2004 to talk about our first ever NWA NWA TNA pay-per-view, which just happened to be the last one that they did before they switched completely to cable television. But this time around, we are doing another 2004 NWA TNA pay-per-view, only this time we're going back a few months for the first ever King of the Mountain match.
That's why I picked it.
I got a lot to say.
Well, I guess that's why it's like, CJ, do you have any, do you like the King of the Mountain match? Is that
I do. So I like the Lockdown pay-per-view, and I like the King of the Mountain match, and I was going to pick a Lockdown, but I was like, let's go weeklies. Not realizing that you guys had just done a weekly, so
here's the thing. And, pull back the curtain here. I had yours set in stone. You picked this back in September.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jason just so happened to be out before you, and then he just picked that the week of. So it was like, well, there goes that shine.
Well, fuck.
Because we announced it on the pod that, CJ's going to have the first NWA TNA without thinking, is somebody else going to also do that? And somebody else did. Which, hey, I'm happy because this is the most I've seen of NWA TNA in a long time. Because I remember watching, the first 20 episodes because they uploaded it on YouTube years and years and years.
That's when you watched this stuff? I remember...
In full episodes, yeah. I mean, obviously bits and pieces, matches on compilation DVDs.
I remember watching some of the pay-per-views.
So you bought them?
Well,
or someone bought them?
Nah.
We
used to before
Canada.
you had the ways you can get TV now. We used to have the satellite dishes, and there would be a lot of people in Canada that used to get the illegal satellite dishes where you would get a card for your box that was zapped with American TV. So you'd get pay-per-views for free. So it wasn't my house. So I remember my buddies came over one day and was like, "What are we doing?" "Oh, we're going to go to my place and watch TNA." It was like, "What? I'm 11. What?" And my mom was like,
yeah.
"What?"
Hold on a second there. No, it's wrestling, I swear. Yeah, what kind of wrestling?
Yeah, so, yeah. No, watching this, I didn't see this episode, but watching kind of seeing the stage and the arena and the atmosphere definitely brought me back.
Feels.
Yeah.
Well, listen, that's fun, because it's very rare nowadays to find anybody who's like any TNA fan, like the New Legacy guys or Pulse or any of them or like us, it's like 2005, 06, 07. That's when everybody finds TNA. So it's fun to find someone who was actually even before that.
This is where I
don't know
discovered
many
CM
people.
Punk. This is where I discovered really the NWA title. And then a lot of CM Punk. I remember CM Punk's run in TNA. Had no idea. No idea.
Julio De Niro.
And fuck, who else?
I love Mickey James.
Monty Brown. I remember finding him here in the pay-per-view days. Sonny Siaki.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody loved Chris Harris at the time. Like everybody loved Chris Harris at the time.
Nobody loved Sonny Siaki.
Perm ass Bobby Roode.
Oh my god. Oh man, yeah, no, it definitely brought me. It definitely brought me back.
Well, I can't wait.
I remember being excited that they were going to jump to Spike TV because I couldn't find Fox Sports Network in Canada, so nobody was airing the show here until it hit Spike. I remember watching it afterwards when TNA did their like internet only shows when they didn't have a TV deal. I remember downloading that on like Real Player and watching it. Like I've been around for TNA for a while.
I envy you. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be in the trenches. I have my own trenches though, Wrestling Society X. I was there. But I'm excited to get into your nostalgic memories, and what more than likely will be our last NWA TNA show of this month when we talk about that King of the Mountain. But Sahaya.
But Adam, we know what wrestling culture looked like in June of 2004. But what about popular culture in the year of 2004? So Adam, culture corner
finally.
time. We got a bad hand last time around, but we're in literally the beginning of summer.
It is summer season. Summer 04. We talking the big ones. I got a lot of big names here. We'll start off with the smaller ones as I normally do. We'll work our way up. Another Scooby-Doo direct-to-video sequel. I feel like I say this every week. They did nonstop.
They were pumping that shit out.
And by the way, when I say every movie here matters, I think only like 3 of these I will not mention because they're like, I mean, nobody wants to talk about Michael Moore's Fahrenheit 9/11. You know what I mean? But we got a re-release, a director's cut of Donnie Darko. That was a 90s movie. We got the 3rd Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. That's the one people like. Nobody here's a Harry Potter person?
My wife is, but
I watched
whatever.
The first one. I think I watched Prisoner of Azkaban. I just don't remember it. I was so young when that shit came out.
Well, speaking of bald people, how about the Chronicles of Riddick?
Oh, no.
Oh, Vin Diesel.
Yes. We got Bill Murray's Garfield movie.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah!
That.
Not Bill Murray.
They made a reference to that in Zombieland.
And Napoleon Dynamite came out in June.
Regrets, I don't know, Garfield.
I watched that in grade 7, and someone bought a VHS and brought it to class.
For Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
That's cool. We had the Jackie Chan Around the World in 80 Days. It was the Disney one.
I remember that. I didn't watch it, but I do remember that being advertised.
How about Tom Hanks gets stuck in an airport in the terminal?
I was too young for that shit.
How about White Chicks?
Yep. No. I need you. No.
How about Dodgeball?
That was a good one. Actually.
And we ain't done yet.
No, that was the first movie that I ever saw a post-credit scene on, was Dodgeball.
Oh, fucking Chuck Norris. How about The Notebook? It's a big movie.
That's a big one. That's the one where you start
That's
dating a girl and you gotta watch that. You gotta fucking watch
It's
Notebook.
a good movie. Ryan Gosling. Good movie. And the big one, a little sequel I don't think it would do anything. Spider-Man 2? Never heard of it.
The greatest, quite possibly the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time. No, I think it's still the greatest.
Nah, the sequel didn't happen yet. Number 3, baby. All the way.
Right.
Put the ones up for the Tribal Chief, Spider-Man 3. So again, stacked June of 04 here.
I think they were pumping out the Scooby-Doo movies because Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed came out that March, and they were riding pretty high off of the first and second Scooby-Doo. So that could be why you saw so many directors.
Now, here's the thing. You're right, okay. But how is it that I covered like a month in like 2018, and it was another one there too?
Wasn't that when WWE jumped on board?
Fucking movies did Scooby-Doo just did. It's so easy. Just make them.
Take it for granted, though, we'll never see a direct-to-DVD movie ever again.
No.
You'll see it just on
Direct to
Netflix
streaming.
or fucking...
Tubi.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you'll never be able to go in a store and be like, what the fuck? Like, ever.
No more bargain bins at $3, and who knows what I'm going to take home tonight. But that's movies for 2004 in June, in the summer. Is producer Josh here?
Yes,
Huh?
yes, I'm here.
You
Yes, he's
take
here.
so long.
It's
Bitch,
you
I don't want to hear shit from you. Dropping the podcast on a fucking Tuesday.
That was not
I usually
right.
get dropped. My episodes get dropped in, like, double doses. So I'm, like, always, like, 2 weeks out.
You don't have...
Motherfuckers did a podcast on a Tuesday, and I'm the one who's late. Okay.
It's not over.
Anywho, we're in June. Television in June. Let's talk about television in June. You had TNA Impact in June.
Oh, hey!
Kinda
It's
funny.
literally the Friday after the show we're reviewing. It's
Yep.
like
Right.
this show aired Wednesday. They were pushing it for Friday.
Yep.
And unfortunately, that's probably about the best thing you got, because outside of that, the Ashley Simpson show and Phil of the Future, you ain't really got shit.
Phil the Future was great.
Pieces of me.
I ain't
God,
think
that
I'd
shit-
ever
I'm
hear
down.
that fucking show again.
I'm a
That show
Monday. That's how they like. That was her vehicle to be big.
Yeah.
Her dad.
Yeah.
Their dad. Fucking hoard those girls out. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
They have nothing else in June in terms of TV, so movies is easily dominating.
Oh yeah, we do
Not-
it.
I mean, TV
And
doesn't
I-
really come out in June. TV comes out in like September at that time in 04. I know
Yeah,
everything's coming out
they-
October now,
they-
but you'd get September, early September, you'd start school, and then shows would really kick in.
TV is not the same anymore.
No, it is not. Luckily, video games is a bit better. A tiny bit better. We have Sonic Advance number 3.
Okay.
There was a third.
Yes. You have The Legend of Zelda, Four Swords Adventure.
Yeah. Okay.
You have the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. You have Battle Network 4.
Yeah. Sorry.
And you have the Spider-Man video game tie-in. Because of course
Oh,
you do.
Spider-Man 2.
That is
Yep.
all. That was all.
Now that you could argue is one of the greatest video games for a comic book movie. Yes.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man 2, the movie, got nothing on Sandman, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you got for TV and video games. So, there you go.
I guarantee if we go back, you had to deal with fucking Topher Grace, Eddie Brock for more than 5 minutes. You would not be saying that.
I like that. I saw that movie 3 times in the theater.
Uh-huh.
Eddie Brock is still one of the greatest fictional.
Kaya,
heroes.
every time Sandman turns into the Sandman and the locket falls through his hand, I shed a tear.
I watched Spider-Man 3. I will not be complaining about Spider-Man 2.
But what's up with the music?
All right. Well, we were already here. I believe it was August or September? No, it was September the last time we were over here. So we had to go back a few months, 3 months exactly, for this time around. I will let you know that there are some repeats from.
All right, I'm going to do it again. I tried it. I did too early, and then it was too late. This time, Usher, Because it's the summer, man.
04. Fuck. I would have been June of 04.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the safe bet and just go with Adam on Usher.
Okay.
Usher.
5.
He's my new Rihanna, Zaya.
Oh, is he? For this time period? For the
Even though it didn't work last week.
I didn't work the week before that either.
I would have been going into middle
That's like
school.
him and Green Day.
Fuck. I mean, Ashley Simpson's got to be there. If we're putting the show out, she's pushing something.
Oh,
all right. Ashley Simpson and Usher. All right. Let's see what's on here. Top 10 for the Billboard Hot 100 for June 6th, 2004. At number 10, we got Freak a Leak by Petey Pablo.
Oh my god, I forgot about that fucking song.
There's that
Freak a Leak, Monique,
Freak a Leak,
Christina,
Michelle, Tina, Cassandra.
Keisha.
Very lustful song.
At number 9, we got Confessions Part 2 by Usher.
There he is. There he is.
Okay.
Bitch on the side says she got one on the way. These are my confession. And he takes off his shirt. And he's all like Abby.
And then the Boondocks did a parody of it, which is actually pretty good.
Oh, a few fucking parodies of this motherfucker, but at number 8, If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys.
No surprise there.
Number 7, we got This Love by Maroon 5, which was
This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye.
I love Maroon 5 before he sold out.
Which I believe was also on the Billboard we saw in September, which...
No, I think She Will Be Loved was on that one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's a good one, too. Fuck, that's a really good one. It's a good album.
And he sold out.
At number 6, we got Overnight Celebrity by Twista.
Twista?
That's a classic for the hip-hop heads. That's a classic one. The violin at the beginning into that beat, ridiculous.
I don't remember that one. That must not have made a splash up here.
At number 5, we got The Reason by Hobastank.
Oh. I'm not a perfect person.
There you go.
There's many things I wish I didn't do.
At number...
What a name.
At number 4... What? Hobastank? Hobastank. I don't even...
What does that mean?
Yes.
Thanks.
At number 4, we got Yeah by Usher featuring Ludacris and Lil Jon.
Does it ever get number 1?
I feel like Let It Burn's going to be on here then, just by the way this is going.
Yeah, but I wanted Yeah to be number 1.
At 3, we got Naughty Girl by Beyonce.
Of course.
She's a naughty girl.
Oh, so it's that song. I was wondering what Beyonce song that was.
It's like she's like in like burlesque.
I was like, if you probably play it, I know it. I just don't. I didn't know it.
That's what I feel about like Twista song. I don't remember it, but like if you played it, I probably know.
If you hear that violin for like the first couple of seconds, you'll recognize it.
At number 2, we got I Don't Want to Know by Mario, featuring Diddy and Enya.
I keep forgetting Mario was a thing.
Mario was not a thing up here. Not at all. Not at all.
We ain't fucking with Mario.
And then I ran into him at a Comp USA in Baltimore, of all places. Didn't even notice.
And at number 1, we got Burn by Usher.
Holy shit.
I got 3!
3 fucking spots in the top 10.
Oh, it's not even the one I wanted, but I'll take it!
That's fucking cool. Usher was on fire, literally letting it burn at this time.
This was
in fucking...
This was his year.
All right, Usher is now off the list with Rihanna. Green Day, you're next!
He's determined.
That one fucking shot of him in like LA, and then he's just like, he throws the hands out on the road, and then all the palm trees catch on fire. Like, I'll never forget that.
Oh, 3! I've never gotten 3. Let alone the win, too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's probably.
I can't believe I called that.
Yeah.
I can't believe I called that.
Yeah. I was like, he probably had a feeling because Burn was everywhere. He was everywhere during that fucking.
He
time.
was everywhere, man. Yeah, was in every fucking middle school dance that I was a part of, breaking glow sticks and dropping them on the gym floor. Confessions would come on right after, and then Let It Burn. Like, yeah.
I'm checking now. He had 28 weeks at the number 1 spot. Like,
sanity. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
The second highest artist was Little John and Ludacris, and they had 12. So
he also goes, but yeah, different.
Well, Little John, can you not put him with Usher there? Because he would have been in,
Sure. But Usher still had, like, multiple weeks without him.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
All right.
Well,
that was popular culture in June of 2004.
Wow.
But it is now time to go back to our culture, which is wrestling, in June of 2004.
You got time for Jersey All-Pro?
I do, but Adam.
All right, which one did you end up picking?
Do you have time for TNA Impact?
But
there was
boys,
Best of the Super Junior.
Boys,
what did you find?
Do you have time for Backyard Wrestling 2 video game press party hardcore show?
What?
Sorry, there was a what?
I guess we're gonna.
I guess we're gonna find out. Now, well, CJ, you go first then.
All right. On June 15th, 2004, the Freelance show in San Francisco, California, Backyard Wrestling 2 video game press party hardcore show. There was nobody. It wasn't even JCW promoting it. I went digging for this too. 2004 June sucked for fucking wrestling. Like, there's nothing good. Singles match: Sanjay Dutt defeats El Drunko.
I'm in.
Tag team matchup: the Insane Clown Posse of Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J defeat the Psycho Surgeons of Too Tough Tony and Corporal Robinson.
Why were they surgeons?
That is Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
But they weren't the ones promoting the show. This was
I'm just saying, but they're in the game.
This is Juggalo. Yeah.
I thought they had Shaggy and fucking both of them helped create the game or whatever.
They did. Okay. Yeah. And then in a tables, light tubes, and chairs match, the Messiah defeats Vic Grimes.
I bet he did.
Messiah, like XPW Messiah.
Yeah, because he was in the game. Everybody in this list is in the game.
Oh, everyone's on the show. Okay.
Yeah. Singles match, John Zandig defeats Nate Webb, who is El Drunko.
That makes sense.
All right.
So hopefully he got a double duty payday in the game.
3 hot dogs.
The show. Yeah. And then in a thumbtacks death match, Madman Pondo defeats Supreme.
I knew every one of those people.
Isn't that fucking amazing?
I knew every single one of them.
That was the thing with the backyard games is like, if you played it then, like with the knowledge that you only watch WWE, it's just a bunch of fucking dudes. But like, oh wow, there's like all these fucking deathmatch guys on this one.
Oh
game.
wow, there's Andrew WK. Oh wow, there's
Carmen Electra, right?
Carmen Electra, yeah. I knew who ICP was in those games, and that was it.
I bought it because I saw like the cover, and I knew who Vampiro was. So I was like, I like Vampiro, and I know who ICP are, so I'll buy the game. It's a terrible game.
I tried to get it. I tried to rent it.
That's how I got into CZW from that.
I tried to rent it one time, and my mom saw the women in the front and went, absolutely fucking not. And so
I bought it because I was a big fucking smelly mark in 2004. So anything wrestling, I had
Yeah.
Legends of Wrestling, I had this, I had it all. Like,
Yeah, no, I feel CJ. I got into it. I said I want to devour everything.
this was more about, like, this was more of a Power Stone gameplay where it's like a 3D
it's
fighter
more-
than it is a wrestling game.
It's more like it's 3D fighter Death Jam esque.
That was the show I found, fellas. So
All right, well, Tahaya.
TNA Impact number 1, Adam. The very first one. We had 2 dark matches on the show. We had a 6-man tag with Desire, Pat Kinney, and Sonny Siaki
That's coming off of this show.
beating the New York connection of
Yes, it is.
Johnny Swinger and Trinity.
They said racism angle on the dark match.
And then
Fox wasn't putting that shit on TV. Fuck that.
They said you saved that for Wednesday.
in a dark non-title match, Heavy Metal beat Kazarian. That's fucking okay. So to open up the show, we had a 6-man tag team international of Hector Garza, Sanjay Dutt, and the Amazing Red beat Team Canada of Bobby Roode, Eric Young, and Peter Williams.
Fuck you. Fuck Team NWA.
Fuck
you.
Team Canada has to open the show.
As always, this is how it is. Abyss beat Shark Boy in 1:19.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Shark Boy?
I love Shark Boy.
Oh, but it's Abyss.
Fuck you, Shark Boy.
He's the monster.
In his blue vest? That's not Abyss. That's a bitch.
It's not the Abyss.
No, a bitch is when he's with Goldilocks.
I need Father James Mitchell with him.
A bitch is
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
A bitch is when he's with Hogan.
Do you know how he debuted in TNA?
I do. With Kid
Fucking
Cash.
Kid Cash.
Yeah. Oh,
behind a cage.
I told Zahaya the whole Goldilocks lore with Abyss and coming out of trunks and shit. He knows. Abyss was not always the cool monster until James Mitchell showed up.
No, absolutely not. So
he was
fuck
just a
you.
dude.
NWA World Tag Team Title match, America's Most Wanted beat Dallas and Cash to become the new NWA Tag Team Champions in 8 minutes, 55 seconds.
Well, there's fucking spoilers.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to do the TNA show.
We already watched the show.
Nah, not you, them.
Oh, who they don't care.
What? They listen to sorry.
And then in the main event, number 1 contendership 4-way match, AJ Styles beat Chris Sabin, Elix Skipper, and Michael Shane in 6 minutes and 18 seconds.
For the X Division title?
Yes.
Number
shift for the X Division title.
This motherfucker was just in King of the Mountain on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, it was like, well, the X Division.
Oh, they said, we're going to TV, so you can, work your way back up again.
We're getting these actual stars on our TV show. You can go.
AJ was like, I started the X Division. I used to be there. I'm a heavyweight guy now.
I feel like this happened to AJ more than just when Hogan showed up.
Russo don't know how to book shit. Jesus Christ.
You mean voice of reason, Vince Russo? Can't wait to talk about that again.
There was also a dark gauntlet match where it featured Ron Killings beating Abyss, David Young, Glenn Gilberti, Johnny Swinger, Kazarian, Monty Brown, Pat Kinney, Raven Sabu, and Sonny Siaki.
Nobody should have been beating Monty Brown. Come on now. I don't care if it's a dark match. Nobody should have been beating Monty Brown.
That sounds all right. Jersey All Pro present When Worlds Collide. 2004.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 dark matches. Kevin Matthews. You know him because he works for AEW now.
Do I?
He's that one jobber guy that's always like, he's really tall. He kind of looks like a skinnier Brian Cage. He's like called KM.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's picking that show then.
He beat Danny Demento, the owner of ICW. And the other dark match, Pinky Sanchez. Shout out to Pinky Sanchez. Defeated Gavin Quest. Not everybody makes it, you know.
Yeah. No.
Opening contest: the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels defeat All Money Is Legal.
Not everybody makes it.
Yeah, not everybody makes it. Justice Payne, shout out to Justice Payne, Nick Cage's brother, defeated Dixie. She was one of the original ROH women.
I was about to say, wasn't
You remember
she in
Dixie? Yeah.
Ring of Honor? Yeah.
Yep. Jersey All Pro Tag Team Championships. The Solution of Havoc and Papadon retain over H2O of Rush Margera and Corvus Fear.
What solution are we fucking talking about?
Corvus Fear, also Eric Corvus, another old name of the
What
indie days.
solution are we talking about here?
This is how I felt when I was trying to find a show. I was like, who are these people?
What solution? I hope it's not that one. ROH, pure staple, John Walters defeats Nick Burke.
I bet.
The SATs of Joel and Jose Maximo defeat Josh Prohibition and M-Dog 20, Matt Cross.
I like Matt.
Trent Acid defeats B-Boy.
Trent Acid? Hey,
I'm skipping. I gotta just go to the main event because I gotta save this other match. It's the only reason I picked this. The main event was a three-way dance for the light heavyweight title. Jay Lethal defended over the Amazing Red and Sanjay Dutt. But the match that I need to see from this show is Mike Awesome and Vader defeating Dan Moff and Samoa Joe.
Oh,
what?
Wow. What the fuck?
I need to find that match.
Is this on tape?
I was about to say.
I have no idea, but I need to look and I need to find it because I need to watch
on
that.
footage somewhere.
That sounds insane, and also like Mike Awesome's probably like one of his last matches.
Oh my god.
He found it.
Oh my god.
You got it?
It is.
Yeah.
His last one.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like not that long.
I
Oh my
wouldn't.
god.
I wouldn't expect it to be.
I mean, Vader's fucking. Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know what I'm watching after the pod. Anyway, that's all Jersey All Pro. So CJ, you're on an island. You've got Impact. You got Weekly TNA. You got Jersey All Pro, and whatever the fuck you said about deathmatch hardcore video game promotion. What are you taking with you if you're on an island by yourself?
I'm taking the Backyard Wrestling 2 video game press party hardcore show.
Is that like
There's
there footage of that?
I couldn't find it.
Oh well, that one.
Why wouldn't they put that on the game? You could have threw that on the desk or throw a
That would have
match
been
on there.
smart,
for the
yeah.
Or at least included it with the DVD or whatever.
Yeah. Like make it like a double fucking PlayStation 2 disc holder and like.
Or do the smart thing: release the initial game, and then in a few months, collector's edition comes with it.
There you go. Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah, you're right.
somebody has to have this on tape somewhere.
I wonder if it was ever even. I mean, it must have been filmed.
It'd have to be. But
Well,
I couldn't find it. I literally found. I was gonna throw out. I found a 3PW show and I found something else, but I was like, once I found this because I went digging again, and I was like, holy fuck, no, this is my show. I'm
I had a few options, but I went with this one because that
match is insane though. Holy fuck.
I need to see that.
Yeah.
But with that said, it is now time for us to head back in to the TNA Asylum. Are we still calling it that? It's the Tennessee Fairgrounds in Nashville, Tennessee. The GOAT, Don West and Mike Tenay, of course, on commentary. Cage Match does not have an attendance for this one. I can't help you out.
It was probably 500 people, if that.
So we started off with the video package. Basically, it was AJ about to win.
And Raven.
AJ and Raven. AJ about to hit his move. Jeff Jarrett comes out, blasts AJ in the head. A bunch of shenanigans. All of this leading up to our very first King of the Mountain match later on tonight.
Ron Killings ends up getting the world title.
Right.
Ron Killings hits a super axe kick from the top rope after AJ gets hit with the guitar.
On top of all of that, the World X Cup happened. And here's highlights of all of that.
Yeah, I wish I watched that
Including-
show. That was
I was gonna
fucking
say,
crazy.
There was a ladder match they showed where Eric Young takes a crazy seesaw dive over the top rope. I was like, I want to watch this match. So that was crazy, and then it all led to an Ultimate X match, and of course, Team America. We are America, and we win.
USA.
But you know who's not happy about that? The fucking Canadians. And
Damn right we're
Scott
not.
D'Amore is all pissed off, and Bobby Roode's got the. Ooh, it's a look.
It is a look. I'll give you that.
So Scott D'Amore and Team Canada, they want a piece of Team America. And welcome to the night. It's our first King of the Mountain show. And of course, how do we start the show? Team Canada, of course.
Now, Scott D'Amore cutting this, like, yelling at Bobby Roode and Petey Williams at the start, being like, pick my bags up, grab it, we're going to wrestle. He sounded French to me, and I don't know if he meant to, or
Is he
if...
French-Canadian?
No, he's not. He's from Ontario.
Oh. Maybe he was just putting on...
So I don't know if he was putting it on, or if it was he was just like shouting like he was all the time at the time. But I just kind of, it was like, is he trying to be Quebec? Because there's nobody in Team Canada at the time from Quebec. I don't think they ever get a Quebec wrestler in the Team Canada.
I don't think they ever do, unless was A1.
I don't think A1 was. I think he was from Ontario. Because Johnny Devine wasn't.
Johnny Devine wasn't, no. That's it.
No.
Yep. Well, look at that. They said, fuck French Canada, as you should. There, Bobby Roode and Petey are taking on representatives of Team Mexico and Team USA in heavy metal and javelin.
Did we see heavy metal in when Worlds Collide?
The one that we watched? Maybe?
I don't.
Because, I mean, heavy metal is a huge part of AAA around then to now. That's the point we're calling this show.
I could have sworn he was, like, on the semi-main event. Or like.
I know he's in the 1997 Royal Rumble.
Wasn't in the 1997 Royal Rumble.
No, what's the one that has all the luchadors?
96.
96, sorry. That's
they had. Who wasn't in the 96 Royal Rumble?
Christ,
the Headhunters were in there.
This is a pretty solid opener. I don't get anything from heavy metal.
I've been watching these for a bit, so now I gotta ask you, which one do you prefer, opener-wise? Team Canada or the Naturals? Because we seem to
Team Canada.
Okay.
Absolutely, because at least I know Scott D'Amore's out here to give me some fucking funny personality. Petey Williams is great, and I know what Bobby Roode's going to become. I know what the Naturals are at this point, and I don't need to see it again.
Bobby Roode still looked good. Like, he wasn't what he'd become, but I mean, he was... Petey looked great for being in the business for only 3 years, they said. And Bobby Roode was throwing his shit well, laying his shit in good. Like, Eric Watts couldn't do that in the 20 fucking years he was in the business.
I fucking knew that.
Petey, super young at this time. Like, fucking, and a natural at this point. Bobby, just found out he was like 28 during this time in 2004, so.
And Jerry Lynn was like in his 40s.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Jerry Lynn wrestled in the AWA.
Yeah.
Like, that's how fucking old he is.
Like, man, but it's like, it's 04 and he moves like he's 24. Like, it's crazy. Jerry Lynn rules. Him and Petey have great chemistry, as you would expect.
They continue to go back and forth for a bit. There are shenanigans on the outside.
Team Canada looks like they're going to leave.
I believe it is Scott D'Amore that comes in and smashes heavy metal with the hockey stick Canadian flag combo. Leaves him out. Bobby Roode gets back in. Pin 1, 2, 3. Team Canada gets the victory. Mind you.
No. They were teasing Scott D'Amore. He didn't do it. Eric Young came in.
That's right. Eric came in and did it.
Yeah, because Jerry was going to give Scott the package.
Yes.
Then Petey covered Jerry Lynn. And Team Canada win. And then Heavy Metal's like, hey, that wasn't cool. And it just beat the shit out of fucking Heavy Metal.
The fucking cup is over.
Yes.
It is. We're done with that. What is the point?
Well, they're mad that they didn't win.
Canadians stick together. It's a mentality thing with us Canadians, because we're so influenced by America and America's media, especially at this time. I mean, I can watch CBS, ABC, Fox, PBS, well, NBC. Like, a lot of American shit crosses the border. There's more American shit than there is Canadian shit at this time, especially people having illegal satellite dishes watching NWA TNA 97. So, I mean, as a Canadian, you just hear America, 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 America all the time. So when you go, you find a couple Canadians, kayfabe or not, you kind of stick together. So to me, it makes sense. 100% makes sense.
I thought it was fun. We go backstage to Scott Hudson. This is fun point here. Scott Hudson, who informs us of how our main event is going to be. But also he'll be interviewing the participants. So here's his first. It is that young boy, the Wildcat, knock knock, who's there? Chris Harris. And he proceeds to tell us the rules of the match. I just heard this, dude. And it's a just white meat, baby face. I'm gonna do it. And man, the more I watch AMW, great tag team, but should have always been James Storm.
Chris Harris had the look, though. Like, he had the body, he had the height.
He had the body
didn't
for
have the
like
fucking promo.
Guy had the body, and then he left, and that I don't know what happened. That shit just deflated.
But I mean, everybody was so high on this guy, and why was he in
never
this match?
seen it.
I don't know why Vince put him in the match.
I think one of the reasons is because he is one of the few power plant guys who came into TNA and didn't go to the Fed like AJ and shit. Because you might remember there's a very infamous Jeff Jarrett and Sting match where a bunch of different Stings show up.
Yes.
In WCW. He's one of those Stings.
He comes out of the ring.
I think he was the Wolfpack Sting.
He comes out of the ring.
Yeah. And so I'm going to take a guess Jarrett and Vince probably saw a lot in him and wanted to give him the opportunity. Because he always is getting these opportunities.
He's good looking. He looked good at this time. He looked the part. Like, he looked the part.
But the man opens his mouth and he's got no personality.
Why we
all the personality is in his tag partner,
James Storm, which is not to his benefit because Storm ended up out like doing him in like almost every aspect. So
James outdoes him later, but he doesn't have it here either, though. Like, he's a very cookie cutter baby face at the same time as this. So if you're gonna push the two of them, push the body guy.
I wouldn't have given James a spot here either. I want to know why, besides just favoritism, because that's all I see this in.
It's his body. He's like 6'4". He's got fucking abs. Like that was it. Like, he had a good look.
But you know who also has a great look, abs, and the personality? Monty Brown, who's coming up next.
Oh, he's one of my boys.
And I will cry until the cows come home about, man, he should have been champion at some point. And I'm going to stand by it. And like I said before when we reviewed Bound for Glory, I love Rhino. That should have been Monty's night. With all the shit that went down with Kevin Nash, they should have said, fuck it, we're giving it to Monty.
This next segment is weird.
So he's out here to fight Sonny. Siaki. I'm not the Rock Siaki.
And they proceed to have a match that happens on this show.
Where Sonny Siaki gets way too much.
You're right, but for his standards, it's not terrible.
But Monty runs into the crowd and he's all like, what the fuck?
They do end up doing...
He's probably fucking confused because you need to win the match in the ring, and Sonny Siaki won't let Monty in the fucking ring.
No.
So he's like, right, well, fuck, let's fight out here. Let's fight in the bleachers.
I was just wondering, why is there this long-ass crowd brawling segment in the middle of this match?
Of this match.
And it doesn't...
That won't even have a point when the match is over.
It doesn't really even go anywhere. Because after...
Monty just gets the victory.
I was about to say, they go back in.
Headbutt
they have just a match in the ring. Monty ends up hitting the pounce at the end.
No. He hit a headbutt pounce because he busted his ass open after this. Because Sonny Siaki can't do a damn thing right.
Now, before all that, they're brawling on the outside, and Sonny Siaki takes like a flapjack on the bleachers. smacks his face.
Oh my god! And they don't stop replaying it.
But when and then when they zoom out, there's like not like an old lady, but probably like in her 40s, and she's just giving like the stink face to these guys, like she just figured out this shit was fake or something.
Grandma.
Like she doesn't have gray hair or nothing, but like she looks at Monty Brown like, yeah, okay, like.
I got brought here by my kid. I don't want to be here.
Let's see if I can grab it, but yeah, like I saw that, I was like, what the fuck is?
So Monty's the man because he's the man. Monty rules. He
Monty's
leaves, and all
boys.
of a sudden, here's Johnny Swinga, and then also fucking the Disco Inferno. Happy days. Now, foreshadowing from last week, I just went down the cage match for this show last week, CJ, and somebody did a review. But in their review, they had mentioned that the show was pretty solid if you exclude the racism angle. And for a whole week, we were like, oh my god, what is this racism angle? And, well, this is the racism angle because Johnny Swinger and Disco Inferno have a coconut and a lei and a bunch of other stuff because Samoan and Hawaiian and haha, I guess you're a woman.
They spend like 2 minutes dressing this dude, hitting him with a coconut, fucking the whole 9 yards, like the fucking, it just goes on for an awkward amount
only
of
to
time.
Be saved by Irish Pat Kenny.
They said Irish Pat Kenny, they attacked him last week.
Yeah.
I was like, who? And then here comes Simon Diamond. The racism angle here, I didn't think, like, I've seen like Samoan men wear exactly what
that was the thing
they were putting on him.
It was a terrible attempt at whatever they were going, because it's not like they don't put like a dress or like a wig. They just put him in like a fucking lei and a hula skirt, like you would be at a party, and they hit him with a coconut. Like, oh wow, such great lowbrow, whatever the fuck. It's also disco. And then Desire comes out, who I believe is Son Siaki's girl, and she's got a belt, and she just begins to whip. Trinity also came out because New York.
You gotta take a look at who's running the show, and do you really think that they really did any research on,
No, absolutely not. You're right. No, absolutely not. So Desire scares off the wrestlers, the 3 people who have training. Desire, who has none, it scares them off. I can't wait to see how this feud ends.
That's the quality of a white meat baby face.
Tune in next week, not on Impact, but on the weekly pay-per-views to figure out how this one ends, because Fox ain't doing this shit. Any thoughts?
I like to think about what the kayfabe reason was for Disco Inferno and Johnny Swinger coming out and dressing Siaki like they did. Like, did they show up to the building that day and like, we're gonna fucking get this guy? Yeah, fuck Samoan. Like, what was the thought process to do that? Because I don't know what happened before. I don't know. Like, Vince Russo, man.
Vince Russo says, "How about this,
bro? You're gonna get crazy heat, bro. They're gonna be throwing everything at you, bro. John Cena's going to ADW, bro.
Jesus. Scott Hudson now is with AJ Styles. AJ Styles,
man you will ever see in your life. AJ Styles with 2 fucking hoop earrings in his ear.
This man. Oh, and we had to replay it because AJ shows up, massive, just women screaming,
that
girls
man
screaming.
Had the
they want him
to be fucking appalled that he would have any kind of following in the gay community. It's like, you fucking asshole.
Did you see how you look?
Look in a mirror.
And then his first line, I'm a favorite for this match tonight. Why is that? One word. Ladder! Like, oh my god, how 2000s can this get?
Another great white babyface promo. Him, Chris Harris. Like...
But AJ is AJ, so I can okay it. And then Raven shows up, and he looks like he hasn't slept in days.
Good God. He looked rough.
And he had one strategy for King of the Mountain, and that's to take out your opponents early.
Nice.
Why didn't he do this with Chris Harris?
They
pushed the fucking match. So Chris Harris and Raven had this heated feud. Why the fuck did he attack AJ Styles?
Yep, they get into a brawl. We're building to tonight, guys. Don't worry. Kazarian with his straightest hair ever.
Holy shit! What the hell was he doing?
That man was on.
He wanted that AJ pop.
Yeah. So he's the champion, and we're trying to find out who's going to be the number one contender. We're doing a best of 3 series between Sanji and Amazing Red. They go over each man's wins. But Amazing Red gets the victory, so it's going to be Red and Kazarian going at it for the title. Kazarian goes to shake Amazing Red's hand. Everything looks like it's okay. Oh, yeah, you had a thing about this.
Fucking any further, I want to complain about these fucking window movie maker as name graphics that they put on the screen before these motherfuckers came out. What the hell? Who okayed any of this shit? And then you got Kaz's thing, which is just his name, but he's got a giant fucking K right in the fucking center of this. Like, who did this? Who did this?
Like I said, the build-up, Kazarian shakes his hand. It looks like everything's okay, and then he pats him on the face. Amazing Red says, "Don't you touch me," and gives him a drop kick over the top rope. And now here we go. It's time for Kazarian and Amazing Red. It is a good match.
It's a really good match.
Except
Amazing
for
Red
the crowd,
was a big deal at this time.
Holy
except
shit.
for the crowd who chanted mediocre at Kazarian.
I mean, for the caliber of what the X Division had been my brain up to this point, he doesn't fit the mold.
But I don't think I've ever heard
we just
mediocre
discussed,
chants
like,
before.
if somebody chants like you suck,
boring or something.
or no, it's like if somebody chanted like you suck at a wrestler, then that's like good, and you're a heel. That's what you want. That's good heel heat. If somebody chants mediocre at you,
That's rough.
I don't know. You might have to do something different at that point. Now, to be fair,
he did end up, and they're not on his side.
He did end up responding to that with like a double jump leg drop, like almost immediately. So it's like he got it.
And obviously, Amazing Red is fucking incredible.
Yeah,
he's very young, obviously. And I like.
He should be somebody's boy.
He's also very much the most indie dude here, and that's crazy considering he's in a match
TNA t-shirt, high spot pants, gloves, every Caw character's fucking 09 attire.
Do-rag.
Wears do-rag, but is like the biggest like Puerto Rican ginger, Dominican ginger, like Kazarian, it looks like Red's going to go for a springboard. Kazarian whips him. Red does like a dive in and then gets pulled up into a wave of the future. I always get them confused. And he retains with his shitty theme. It's a bad theme.
This match is when they announced that Impact was going to be on your local sports channel.
Yeah, it's like
on Friday, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm right before Impact. Holy shit!
But you wouldn't think
big deal.
Maybe throw a commercial instead of just saying it in the middle of a match.
Commercial? It's like a pay-per-view.
Because you see, this was the problem. Oh, okay, not a or like cut to Mike and Don to like run a commercial in like
you
not
want
a
them to run
like,
Windows fucking movie maker.
I mean, they're already doing it.
Like,
they're already doing it. Because the problem I had last week when we covered the last ever weekly pay-per-view, not one point on that episode do they mention this is the last weekly pay-per-view. I'm like, that's kind of like, not everyone's going to know. What if like that family come in the next week and they're like, where's my TNA at? They don't know. It's 2004. The internet's not completely like. I
it's
just
not
like
everywhere
a little bit
like it is now.
Just a little more like. Cut to Mike and Don, and they go, "Hey, tune in," instead of like in the middle of an X Division title match. It was just weird. Scott Hudson's with D-Ray. D-Ray got a victory last week. He is one step closer to getting a contract.
He got a 30-second video package of him just getting lucky in these most recent.
He beat David Young.
David Young.
Fuck, he was a generic got, man. He beat David
Yeah.
Young twice, actually, because he beat him on Explosion.
Diamond in
Well, we
the
don't count
rough.
that.
David Young.
But they said it on his
So,
way out that they
For
did
some
good.
reason, even though he beat a man twice, this is the match where if he wins, he gets a contract. Fucking get it. And here comes Abyss.
That's just
No pyro, it sucks.
That's just mean.
He just fucking murders him.
It's a squash. It is a straight
It's
squash
awesome.
match.
I love it, dude. D-Ray goes for like a crossbody, just bounces off of his chest. It's sick.
Something
Black hole slam.
I was about to say, I've never seen him just like, usually if he does, like, if you're not going off the ropes, he'll like do a little
Like a standing black hole slam.
pull through, and then he'll pull you back in to do the black hole slam. He just picks him up and just by the standing position just does it and swings his body otherwheres and just like fucking plants him. It's great, actually. I liked how that looked.
Goldilocks shows up because she
Classic.
currently is in charge of Abyss. We know where this goes.
She's got some money. I don't know why Abyss wants the money, but she's got some money.
And then, sadly, here's Eric Watts to ruin the fun.
He took 2 steps, and I was like, this guy fucking sucks. 2 steps in the ring.
Yeah, he couldn't get in the ring well. He can't take a fucking punch by Abyss. And then the saddest part of it all is Abyss has to sell for this fucker. He has the worst stance ever for a chokeslam. He's got a terrible bicycle kick.
He looks
And his gear
terrible.
is
He
shit.
looks terrible. His gear's terrible.
He looks like he could be Dale Torborg's brother. Which is not a compliment.
Just,
And then he just steals fucking Goldie's money.
there's just nothing.
No, that's
to it.
his money. That's his.
Was that
money.
his money?
Yeah, because so he takes the money, and then Vince Russo walks to the back because I mean he's a Christian man now, right? He's got to be a good boy,
Yeah. Oh my God. Voice of reason. Vince Russo. Sucked.
right? So then we cut to
We go back
America Dream,
yeah,
Dusty Rhodes, and
and
James Storm.
James Storm because they got a tag title match coming up tonight.
I love Dusty, but good lord, bro, he was rambling here.
He almost popped James Storm though when he was trying to talk about the
Yeah.
internet. Like James had to lick his lips and oh, all right, I'm actually angry. Ugh, Dusty at this point it's 04. He's like, my career's in the shitter. All right, I'm down in Tennessee. I'm gonna, if you will.
He tries to make a Your Mama joke?
Online, but
He tries to do a Your Mama joke. I'm like, okay, Dusty. It's like Your Mama. And then he has to pause because he has to figure out the punchline.
No, and then it was like, all right, we're going to James. James, please sell this match. And thankfully he does. He talks about Cash and Dallas is taking the titles away from them, all that. It's good.
But before we get back there, like CJ alluded to, we go outside to see Voice of Reason, Vince Russo, trying to calm down Eric Watts. Clean
that's when Eric says that this is my money.
Face.
And Vince is like, I don't fucking know whose money this is. Let me have it.
I'm
Go
gonna
back
need
to your
it,
wife.
bro.
And he's like, why are you fucking talking
And that's
about
when
my
I
wife?
realized, between this episode and last episode, I think I have heard this man say the word bro once because he is now good babyface Vince, and he isn't a scumbag. He's the rightful fucking GM, and he's gonna make everything better. What is this?
This is so dumb.
How am I supposed to believe all of a sudden fucking Vince Russo is Voice of Reason?
This feels like a fucking rib. This feels like how Vince. This feels like how Vince usually talks about how much of a fucking victim he was back in the WCW days where everybody took advantage of his kindness.
Vince Russo ends up taking the briefcase. Then Goldie shows up and gets in front of Eric. And then the security pulled them away. And then Vince is all like, Goldie
tells him to go back to his wife.
Who we end up learning eventually. Saw her as wife. That was a whole culmination. And then Vince is all like, here, take the money, get out of here. And then Goldie's like, you know what? You meet me in my office because I got something you can't refuse, Vincent. So she just gets the money back.
Eric Watts' money. I mean, I don't care
Whose
how
money? I don't care.
Vince Russo's never getting my money, even if someone else stole it. If I got it back, I'm not hanging out and giving Vince my money.
No.
Fuck you. Trust me, bro. I don't know whose money it is, bro. And then you gave it to fucking Goldilocks, for Christ's sakes.
Now we got our build to we got a video package for the tag title match. We get Cash and Dallas in a fucking Stone Temple Pilots music video.
Baby Lance Archer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
with no facial hair. Tag team champions. Cash does his usual shtick.
Well, Dusty, but the promo package says Dusty throws James Storm his boot. James Storm hits the super kick on Dallas. So they get the win. Oh my God, we're going for the tag titles. And then the Kid Cash is like, all right, you want to kick me with your boot? How about this? The day we're doing King of the Mountain, we'll put the titles on the line. And
hey, bada bing.
Dallas is just in the background, like, yeah.
Like with a billy club. We get the highest favorite, terrible graphics for Kid Cash. And then
Bro,
Kid Cash
these are the
comes out.
fucking Titantrons that CW leagues do, including myself. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. Dallas Lance Hoyt comes out, mesh t-shirt, clean shaven, glasses, long hair, and Cash comes out in fucking shorts.
Like AJ Styles shorts, like he wore against Cena there.
I don't remember this dude ever wearing shorts. And I did not like it. And then Cowboy comes out and Dusty comes out.
He fucking shredded, nice tan, like he looked good.
I wanted to like this match.
Dude, they stalled.
It's really slow.
For the first 3-4 minutes of the match.
Yeah,
I had fun with it
so much. I wanted it to be better.
It got better.
The
got better
spots are way too long.
Fucking, like, Cash.
Like, I like the hot dogging in the beginning, and then they start wrestling, and it's like, obviously Dusty can't do much.
Well, that was
James
the thing, though. They knew he couldn't do much.
Long heat.
Listen, he couldn't do much, and Dallas couldn't do much either. So this is essentially Kid Cash carry this match, please.
I think from like the way I don't know if I would have had this be the semi-main.
I think you had to put Dusty in the semi-main no matter what show.
Yeah, you're right.
I liked it. And Dusty's just hot dogging and like puts Cash in the corner, and then he's like, "I'll turn my back to you," and then Cash comes from him, he puts the elbow up. He's like, "I'll go do it again," and he puts the elbow up. Like, I was having fun. They both, James and Dusty, get the chairs. They sit in the chairs. Kid Cash.
No, see all that I like.
Again,
when they start the wrestling part,
if that has
been the whole thing like this,
I feel like if that had just been like a good minute or two, I have less of it. But it goes on for a bit, and it just feels like, all right, I get it, and I love Dusty.
Cash tries to leave at one point. We do that kind of spot, it's like, oh, we're actually going to do the match.
James Storm as well. One of his better performances here as a wrestler with him and Cash going. They got really good chemistry together.
Cash tries to put the cowboy boot on and get a little bit of the revenge.
They start working Dusty's leg. They took the boot off and worked his leg.
And he goes to do the boot onto James, but then James is able to reverse it and then get the onto Cash, and then you go for the pinfall. It looks like we got it, but no! Referee pulled out of the ring by big Lance Hoyt, and then Dusty gets in his face, so Lance Hoyt now has enough time to get out of there.
But so Lance was in the wrong spot before that spot to pull the ref. Dusty tells him, get over there. Like, Dusty was calling the match to Lance. Lance was fucking lost.
Hoyt's only been in wrestling probably a minute at this time.
Because he was punching Dusty when the pin happened, and Dusty's like, no, go. Like, get the fuck over there. And then after he pulls him out, Dusty, pulls Dallas away and gets the ref's attention. Like, Dallas didn't know
they were in the wrong spot.
Yeah, they gave that guy too much.
There's a Connor roll, but Dallas hits James with something, like a billy club maybe or some pipe, and Cash gets the jackknife pin, and still champions.
And then Mike Tenay is talking about cutting to the back to the Jeff Jarrett promo, and Kid Cash is like talking shit to them, and the professional that Mike Tenay is didn't even like say "fuck you, Kid Cash" or nothing. He kept on his point. We are cutting to the back with Scott Hudson talking to Jeff Jarrett. I was like, Mike Tenay, I didn't like you at the time because I didn't like how he sound, but what a professional.
What a surprise. Jeff Jarrett, the tables are turned against you. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. I'm Jeff Jarrett. Beaver. You know how this match is ending? I can tell you I'm going to win. And guess what? I am.
And guess what?
And then here comes AJ.
And then AJ's like, I want revenge on you, not Raven.
AJ didn't like that.
AJ's probably pissed because he's working the X Division number 1 contenders match after this show.
Yeah, you're right.
Mike and Don run down, Impact happening, and a bunch of other stuff. And we got backstage, and I thought, God damn it, I thought I was going to make it one show without him. But of course, we have to interview Ron Killings because he's champion. So,
of course, baby.
KotM and the worst wrestler of all time is also here too.
To be fair, Adam,
thank God he says one line.
This is the last time you see them on the show because they have been banned by Ringside. However, if you listen to what they said in this promo, it definitely sounded like they were going to get involved.
To show up
at some
and thank
point.
Jesus,
because they're like, we don't give a fuck if we get fired. You know, we're only here to make sure that Truth walks away with the title. So you don't have to fucking threaten us. So that certainly felt like something was going to happen, and nothing did.
Thanks, boys.
So Jeff Jarrett wants his rematch.
Road Dogg said he was like, I've been fired from places before. It doesn't stop me. That's right. What the fuck?
It's just not.
What?
Please come out and get fired again. Please.
I come out.
Would have been the greatest fucking show of all time. Jeff Jarrett wants his title back, but R-Truth's got the title. But Russo says, don't worry, you're going to get a shot. But so is Raven, I was going to say James Storm, and AJ, and Chris Harris. And it's going to be in this new concept, the King of the Mountain. So, of course, King of the Mountain, we know how it works. 5 men are in the ring. If you pin somebody, you are now eligible to climb the ladder and hang the title while your person who got pinned goes into the penalty box for 2 minutes. This is the first incarnation. I think it might be my favorite.
It's really good.
I've never seen this match before.
AJ has the ladder advantage.
AJ does a dive over a penalty box.
Over the penalty box.
And it's clean as shit.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Fucking ridiculous, bro.
When these entrances happened, because I'm so programmed that I remember like the old CAW Titantron entrances that we're doing here. Like this is where I noticed it was like, oh my god, we're doing CAW Titantron fucking you got Titantron entrances. Even though it was the whole show. Because that's how TNA was for me. Like I didn't even think like, oh, this is a little odd. Because they're not even showing it on the screens.
Right.
We haven't even gotten to talk about it until now, but we get the greatest Titantron of all time. The Jeff Jarrett is God intro Titantron. I've been to all the countries, and God is behind me.
I liked AJ's when he was doing his 450 splash, and it's just his ass, and they just kept zooming out from his ass. He's got the purple tights.
And yet, he doesn't understand. He knew. You know. He gets it.
Most of the, high spots in this match are done by either AJ or Truth, for the most part. Jarrett does his usual sneaky heel shtick. I will say the one that I didn't get much of anything from was probably, Chris. He really doesn't have much of a role other than just being another dude.
Yeah, I was just saying,
drop the belt that one time so R-Truth Ron Killings can hit him with the axe kick.
Right.
Raven's got a lot of stuff when it comes to
which made him look like an idiot.
Jarrett. He looked out of place because he just didn't feel like it. This could have just been a 4-way with the 4 guys that they've been working towards this match. But we need to get this new guy because we think he's going to be a big deal. Guess what? He ends up right back in the tag division. And then they end up trying it again, And then he leaves.
They fucking, like, Chris Harris, I don't know. We'll go through the match, but I don't know. He drops the belt and he's on like the bottom rung of the ladder, and he doesn't step off the bottom rung to grab the belt. He just kind of like stands there bent over trying to grab it. Like who would do that?
Yeah, why wouldn't you just move your footing?
Step down.
I will say though, he was the only one that in this match that had the right idea about the penalty box, because I was like, if you're in there, why wouldn't you?
Why not attack the guy who's in there?
Attack the guy that's in there. And then the first time around, there's like 2 people in there. They don't do anything to it.
It was Jarrett and Raven.
And I was like,
but they were scheming so then they could team up in the match.
Okay.
Which then breaks down.
I think Harris is in the box. I think it was Jarrett. And like Jarrett's not even in the penalty box. And Harris is like, get the fuck in here. Just starts wailing on him. I'm like, all right, that's smart. I also think the reason I like this one better than the others, surprisingly, is because it's the 4 sides. I think there's a lot more room for them to do shit like this. Where the 6 sides doing a match concept like this, too many ladders, it's not big enough. There's more room for them to work.
Plus,
I think that's why I fuck with it more.
Take ladder bumps
in the 6-sided ring.
Yeah,
well, okay, yeah, but AJ was taking ladder bumps in between the penalty box and the ropes that looked like shit.
AJ would have gotten shot for this company at this time. What are you talking about?
Harris and Raven at the top of the ladder, and Raven takes a bump through a table, and then R-Truth says, you are going through this table, Chris Harris, by
back up.
Pretty much
back up. Raven, Chris Harris is on the top of the ladder, and Raven gets powder and throws it in Chris Harris's face.
And
goes nowhere near his face.
No, it misses, whiffs nowhere. Why even bother with a powder spot?
I don't know if maybe Chris Harris was too far up the ladder, or because I think Raven needed the pin off that spot to then qualify, but he totally whiffed it. Nowhere near Chris's face, and Chris has to sell it. Oh, man.
I don't know. Chris Harris felt like,
a real
sink or swim, but not in this match.
Continue to climb up the ladder and win, but Chris
look, I understand the sink or swim mentality, but maybe don't sink or swim in the new match concept. Maybe give him a chance to have a one-on-one and see what we can do.
I think it's just have the rub of, look, you're with the top 4 other main eventers.
I mean, you're right.
We thought until Friday, AJ's going back down too. But here, hopefully this will, at least you can show yourself. I don't know. And then they were talking about this match again. Chris Harris and Raven had this heated feud. Why did Raven attack AJ in the interview?
Dude, there's never any interaction with any of them.
No, Raven.
It's AJ, Jarrett, and Raven, and then Truth's the champ, and then Harris has like the babyface promo that is completely forgotten about. Jarrett, Truth climbs the ladder. Jarrett's back in the ring, and he got his guitar. Whack it right in the head with the guitar. Down goes Truth. Oh shit, the piece to hang the belt has fallen off of the hook. Jarrett needs to now stand here and hopefully hook it, while everyone just kind of sells like, shit, I can't just get up right now and stop. AJ tries.
But on him, though, to have that instinct to be like, we're all fucking...
All right, someone's got to do something here.
We have to do something. We can't just sit here and watch him try to put a hook on.
So thank God he fucking decided to do that, because if not, it was Jack Swagger, even worse. He immediately puts it on there to fucking stop that from happening, and Vince Russo is sad.
He's just like face down like my daughter upset. Like, no emotion. He's just face down on the mat. Like,
and then,
show me something.
Who the fuck's this lady? It's a lady. They never say what her name is. I think it's Gorgeous George.
It's Gorgeous George.
Okay, it is Gorgeous George. Why is she here? Find out maybe on Impact.
That's the thing.
I doubt it.
Fucking Don West's mic today is like, you know who that is? It's like, okay.
No, I don't.
Who is she, Don?
I had to look it up.
Who she is?
I had to look it up. I was like, I think it's Gorgeous George.
I thought it was Gorgeous George. Okay, so I was right.
Yes.
But I'm like, all right, cool. What a way to end. Gorgeous George is here. Who gives a shit? The valet of Macho Man in 2000. Awesome. Look, outside of that, I really like this match. It's up there with, like, my other favorite King of the Mountain match, which is the X Division one from Slammiversary 09.
You guys watched that show,
I think a lot of it has to do with it being 4 sides. I think they were able to do more. It didn't look as clunky. And surprisingly, for the first one, not as many fuck-ups besides the shit falling, but, surprise, surprise, that happened in Ultimate X2. But I thought the match structure was really well done.
I liked that it didn't feel overproduced. I've been listening to the Deadlock podcast, and they were watching an old 98 Raw, and they were saying, like, this is just a wrestling show that happened to be filmed. And this is what TNA felt like to me. Like, they weren't setting up spots so the camera can get in the right spot and all that. It was just like, fuck, let's just try to get everything in here. It felt more natural, and probably a bit more things might have been called in the ring, but definitely the spots to pin me and all that were called. It was a nice little throwback. I've been very nostalgic lately, being a father now and looking at my past and all that stuff. So going down this trip was nice just to see the Asylum again, the way I remember it. So I don't remember the Asylum with the 6-sided ring, because they do go 6 sides near the end. It probably was 6 sides when you guys watched the final pay-per-view episode. It's probably 6 sides after this pay-per-view episode, because they went to Fox, and I think they went 6 sides.
Yeah. You're right.
Yep.
So this will be the last time you saw a 4-sided ring in TNA until Hogan came in, and we saw that pay-per-view. That was at Genesis. But it was a very nostalgic trip for me in a time where I definitely feel nostalgic with having a baby and being like, oh my God, she's got legal weed in her life. That's crazy. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, no, I thought this match was dope. A lot better than the other King of the Mountain match we watched. Just better structured people. The stories in this made.
I was just saying, I think the
sense.
story was also there.
Other than Chris Harris.
The other 4, there was a story. So I think there's a lot of that. And they built it up with the show, the little backstage stuff. Except for Chris Harris. Whatever. Nepotism.
And that was TNA, NWA TNA
97.
97.
Cage Match will say 100, but it's not 100.
Yeah, that's very... I'm not listening to them anymore. I'm going to give this show a B-. Overall, I had a pretty fun time with the show. It's not, like, one of the, like, greatest of all time or anything, but if, like, I want to go ahead and, like, put on a show, have a good time, like, just easy watch all the way through. Opening tag match is good. Amazing Red and Frankie Kazarian have a very fun X Division showcase. And the main event is also really good. So B- for this show.
I'm gonna go a step higher. Actually, I'm just gonna go a B, because I never saw the original King of the Mountain. It might be my favorite King of the Mountain match, and for that reason, I gotta give it that extra spot. CJ.
I'll be the same as the high. I give it a B-. I enjoyed the King of the Mountain match. I enjoyed seeing Monty Brown. I liked the tag team match with Dusty Rhodes and James Storm. That poor baby Dallas just didn't know what he was doing. Kid Cash looked great. Fuck, they had to carry Dallas in that match. I got to see Gorgeous George again. That was fun. But B-. I mean, we've watched a lot worse.
Yes.
I think the only things, like, I didn't hate the tag match. I would just, if you were going to do all the comedy stuff, just keep it that way. That was my only issue. It's not that long anyway.
Did you guys see that drunk girl in the crowd?
Drunk girl?
There was this girl who was drunk, and she was like all over no matter where they went, she was kind of like always there. Like when Monty and Siaki went to the outside, she was there. When somebody came out, and she was like, "Give me a hug!" Like they gave him her hug. I was it just okay? She was hammered. She was totally hammered.
Most people were. The only thing I didn't like on the show, yet again, is Eric Watts. Ruins everything. Makes everything terrible. Oh, and Yeah, that's it. But with that, we have 1 week left of TNA month. And I don't know how this has happened, but Ryan Carroll's back again.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it. Back at 2 months, he's making 2 appearances. And, well, since he is coming back, he has decided to take our fun away, Zahaya.
I don't like the sound of that.
Because we will be going to, against all odds, 2010.
Why?
This show is... Oh, brother. On this show, we will feature the one-night tournament of the 8-card stud. Winner becomes #1 contender for the TNA World Championship. Participants in the tournament will be Desmond Wolfe, Hernandez, Matt Morgan, The Pope, Angle, Mr. Anderson, Abyss, and Mick Foley.
That doesn't sound terrible, besides Mick.
We have we have AJ Styles and Samoan Joseph, no disqualification match for the TNA World Championship with Eric Bischoff as special guest referee.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and you're going to want to kill him for this, but he probably doesn't even know it's on the card. Team 3D will take on the Nasty Boys. 10 minutes and 39 seconds.
I need to find Terry Bollea's fucking graves, dig up his casket and set it on fire.
So we get to enjoy that as we close out TNA month. You know, it only makes sense to close out TNA month with the worst fucking year for TNA.
That is the month after Genesis,
which we've already covered, and is one of the very few shows that has an all-around F. I don't give them out very often.
All right.
I think the other F came from IGF, which is like my favorite episode.
We still talk. We know we were just talking about that because we were watching Wrestle Dream and all the Inoki stuff.
You gotta get
it. I'll tell you this, CJ. It pops into my head every now and again. But only that segment. Nothing else on that show I remember. I will always remember Harley Race wondering where the fuck am I right now.
Bob Orton Jr.
That was who it was. Yeah, it was Bob Orton Jr. wondering what is happening.
Dressed as a fucking pirate while they were singing
incredible.
I mean, as much as we gave that a shitty grade, it was still like I'd say it's like the Room of wrestling shows. Like I'd watch it again just to kind of be like, okay, let's have fun watching this shitty show versus what the fuck.
It's a good F. I don't know how to explain it otherwise.
Yeah.
It's a good bad movie. It is.
Go back and listen to that episode. We had a great time. We hated watching it. We had a great time talking about it.
That segment I had a great time with though. But yes, with that though, Zai, it is our main event.
Yes, it is. You said.
And I brought back Jeopardy!
Oh,
it's been a long time. But I put together a TNA Jeopardy in the span of 30 minutes before the podcast.
You're insane.
Because I had a bunch of ideas, but I was like, man, I really want to have some kind of a TNA ending here.
I hate Who's That Pokemon, bro?
We have TNA Jeopardy. CJ, your first time on a Jeopardy here on the pod.
Yes, it is.
You have not had great luck with my games. You didn't do very good at White Elephant.
No.
And the connection game wasn't your bag either. But maybe Jeopardy didn't we do the pay-per-view match card thing?
I thought I did good on that one. I thought I won that.
Did you win that? Okay, so then you're 1-1. Can you win Jeopardy?
Oh no.
Now it is all TNA based. That is how this will go. So what are your categories tonight? We can have celebrities too, which will be featuring celebrities that have appeared in TNA.
It's all Tito Ortiz appearances.
We have Wrestling Observer Awards. I will give you the award that TNA won that year for. You have to give me who won that award. Surprisingly, TNA have won awards for the Wrestling Observer.
And they're not the worst segment or whatever.
Surprisingly, there is more than that than there is good, but there were enough for me to have it mixed. Who's that Pokemon? My favorite category. I give you a famous TNA wrestler's former ring name. Can you tell me who it is, though? I try to be easy this time.
I bet.
Maybe. We got posters. I'm going to give you the poster and the year. You got to let me know who's on the poster. And TNA loves a GM. I'm going to give you a description of a said, general manager, authority, a type figure. You got to just let me know who it is that is in charge of said year that I am going over. With that said, though, we have 2 teams, and I am thinking of a number between 1 and 10. We'll let our fine guest go first.
8.
And Zahaya?
4.
Well, with that, I was looking for 7. CJ, the closest.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
So, CJ, you get to pick anyone you like at the start us off.
Who's that Pokemon for 100?
God
Here we
damn
go. Quick Kick. You got a ding dong to know if you know. Who's Quick Kick?
it. Ding dong.
Zahaya.
Oh, that would be D-Ray 3000.
Oh, that would be wrong.
Okay.
CJ, would you like to take a guess on who you think is Quick Kick?
Quick. Loki. Who's
That
Loki?
is correct for 100 points.
Oh, yay.
That makes sense. I don't know why.
Actually, see, Zahaya, I thought you would have remembered that because
Did you
Quick
mention-
Kick was his name in WWA
Was it? He was in WWA?
for one match, yes.
No. But
He was in the last show we watched. Remember when all the TNA X Division guys
he
actually
was,
showed up?
But I could have sworn
He was Quick
was.
Kick.
No.
Yep. But with that is 100 points for CJ.
Sweet.
And that means the board is still yours.
Who's that Pokemon for 200?
Okay, right down the board. Alistar Ralphs. Or Alistair Ralphs. Oh, that's not.
That's not a name.
That's a name.
Ding.
Alistair. Right, go ahead.
Scott Demore.
That is incorrect. CJ, would you like to take a guess at who is Alistar Ralphs?
Nope, just let the time run. Boop, boop.
All right, beep, beep. Zahaya, you were close. It is Team Canada base. We are looking for A1.
Fuck!
Oh!
And if you're wondering, yes, Zahaya, this is his shoot name.
Is it?
Oh, gross.
That's
Yes.
ew.
All right, CJ, the board's still yours.
Who's that Pokemon for 300?
Okay, we're going right down. Justice.
Oh,
Ding dong.
Fuck. No!
CJ.
Abyss.
That is the monster.
Son of a bitch!
I'm pretty sure that's what he debuted in the first episode of the pay-per-view days in the
Yeah,
Gauntlet
what?
for the Gold.
He was
He
Prince
didn't have a
Preston.
mask on.
Yep, and he just wear a singlet with big.
Yeah. Yeah, who's that Pokemon for 400?
All right.
Let's just run this through.
Mongo Vile. Would you like to tell me who Mongo Vile is? Go 5, 4,
Oh, wait, I think I know this.
3,
Ding dong.
2. Go ahead.
Is this Bubba?
He's Baba Bully.
Shit.
Jesus. How did you... Was he in the WWA too?
Not
No,
in
that
WWA,
is.
But
All right, so Zahaya, are you going to
I
end
look-
it or are you going
I
somewhere
look-
else?
I look at Cage Match a lot, so I see all their aliases back when they're. I guess we're ending. Who's that Pokemon for 500?
Sweet.
All right, I'm going to butcher this last name, but I'm going to try my best here. Airwalk Spriggan? First name, Airwalk.
Ding dong.
Last name, Spriggan. Go ahead.
Sanjay Dutt.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Fuck it. Ding dong.
Go ahead.
Amazing Red. Fuck me. Yes.
Airwalk Spriggan.
That was gonna be my. I just like it's either Red or Sanjay. I feel like that could fit there. So.
Oh no, you said Sanjay, and I thought, well, he wrestled Red. I might as well just fucking throw it out there. We can have celebrities too for 100.
All right. At Bound for Glory 2008, this celebrity was guest ref for the tag titles match. You gotta let me finish the statement.
I was pressing the buzzer. I was just pressing the buzzer.
Now then.
Ding dong.
At Bound for Glory 2008, this celebrity was guest ref for the tag titles match.
Ding dong.
There you go.
Mongo.
That is Mongo.
Yeah.
You gotta let me finish the statement.
Sorry. I've never played Jeopardy before.
What?
On this.
Oh. No, that's just my rule.
Oh. Well, it doesn't click in until he finishes reading.
Oh, no,
that was like he was pressing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do one awards for 100.
All right. 2005 Bruiser Brody Award.
Ding dong.
Hiya.
Abyss.
That is incorrect.
Wow.
CJ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We were looking for Samoa Joe.
Fuck, you're right.
I don't even know what the award is.
I thought that was a pretty easy one,
That's
actually.
for Best Brawler.
Best Brawler.
Fucking son of a bitch.
I originally was going to put Best Brawler, but I was like, nah, let me go with the actual name of it, see if they can figure it out.
Damn
it.
But I appreciate the Abyss.
1 for 200.
Which one? One awards. Got it.
Yeah.
2006 Tag Team of the Year.
2006.
5, 4.
Ding dong.
3. Go ahead.
America's Most Wanted.
That is incorrect.
God
CJ.
Damn it. No. Fuck. Damn
5,
it. I know
4,
it is.
3,
No.
Ding dong.
CJ.
Styles and Daniels.
That is also incorrect. We were looking
no.
for LAX.
Oh shit.
I know. I was shocked too. Actually,
I was certain it was Daniels and AJ.
Nope.
You said
that,
and
also,
I
that
was
would
like,
have been
they
05,
wrestled
not
in a
06.
tag match. Damn. Okay.
AJ and Daniels would have been 05, not 06, right?
When did they have the tag match at Bound for Glory? Was that 05 or 06?
It's not 06. Because 05.
So it was them and LAX. So I mean, that's really like.
I was shocked that it was them actually, but cool on LAX.
1 awards for 300.
All right, 1 awards for 300. 2006 Best Non-Wrestler.
Ding dong.
Sahaya.
Cornette?
It is Cornette.
All right.
I guess 2006 was bad for on-screen characters. Even though I like Cornette in TNA.
I want to fucking switch it up a bit. Let's go with posters for 100.
Posters for 100. Lockdown 2008.
Ding dong.
Sahaya.
Is that Angle?
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
So what's the categories? So
who is on the poster? There could be multiple answers.
Well, ding dong.
Go ahead.
That has to be Joe and Angle.
You're missing Samoa Joe, Sahaya.
That was the one with the clover leaf on it. That was the MMA match.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. We're getting rid of 1 awards 400, please.
Rookie of the Year 2004.
Oh man.
Ding dong.
Sahaya.
Petey?
Petey.
Let's go.
What? He was a 3-year vet.
I don't know, man. That's just how the awards work. If you want, look, Saban was 2003. So I don't know how the rookie works, man. I don't think people understand what a rookie is anymore. People get rookie and like most improved confused, these awards. That's how I've always done.
Let's cut it off for 500 1 awards.
2011 most overrated. Who is 2011 TNA's most overrated? 5,
Ding dong.
4, Sahaya.
Sting.
Incorrect. CJ. 5, 4, 3,
Ding dong.
2. Go ahead.
Crimson.
Fucking
Crimson.
son of a bitch!
Dude, that was when he was getting like the
He was
winning.
getting mega pushed.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
I'm
So
Red's
what?
cousin.
Oh my god! And then you're Goldberg now,
Yeah, that's right.
only to
Fuck.
get beat by James Storm.
We have celebrities too for 200.
At Bound for Glory 2012, this celebrity debuted as the boyfriend of one of the Knockouts,
Ding dong.
DJ.
Jesse got her.
Yeah, Jesse though. Robbie.
I'm a big brother Mark, so I remember the crowd chanting "Who are you?" and I was like, I know he's Jesse got her. He was
Jesse
Mr.
got her.
Spectacular,
And he's still wrestling to this day in OVW.
and he was one of the secret people in Big Brother this season that just passed.
Oh.
He cut some promos and stuff, and he had like a Sherlock Holmes hat on, and then he like came out with the mask on, but he had the Sherlock Holmes hat on the side. So then they revealed that afterward. So was Frankie Grande. He was there too, or Ariana Grande. We have celebrities too for 300.
I would say we're a Big Brother fan over here.
I am. I've watched in season 1.
You say 300?
Yes.
All right. During Aces and Eights, this celebrity made a backstage appearance, letting Hulk Hogan know he's got TNA's back, only to never be seen again. Here I go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We were looking for Shaq.
What?
Oh my god, that's right. I
didn't know about this until a few weeks ago when Wrestle Talk talked about it. Shaq was in TNA.
That's right. He did pop in real quick backstage.
Only to never be seen again, just like when he died in that match at AEW. And where did Shaq go? We lost him. Next night on fucking whatever.
I think Shaq had that show, Shaq Versus, on Spike. So it was a cross promotion with that.
Only to never be seen again.
Oh man, that was crazy.
We could have gotten Shaq versus Nux.
We got celebrities too for 400.
During NWA TNA, this celebrity appeared as it was a scene set up for his upcoming movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Oh, it's too late. We were looking for Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah, you're right.
I fucking had it.
It got dinged in too late.
Fuck.
It happens.
Celebrities for 500.
I always get that and the Ben Stiller one on like SmackDown.
Damn, I fucking.
I'm like, Ben Stiller was in WWE for a second, wasn't Jeff Jarrett? Weird time. 500. Here we go.
For celebs.
During 2009, this celebrity showed up once after Kevin Nash got him for Mick Foley. Too bad it's not who Mick Foley wants.
Ding dong?
Go ahead.
Yerple?
No. Funny joke, though. Zahaya, any shots?
Nope.
Well, you see, who was coming in to TNA the next year?
2010?
There, right? Hulk Hogan. And Mick Foley was very afraid about Hulk Hogan showing up. So he wanted a meeting with Hulk Hogan. Well, Kevin Nash got him a Hulk in Lou Ferrigno.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
I am shocked that you do not have Johnny Fairplay in celebrities.
I wanted to go more obscure. Too easy. You know, Johnny Flair, Fairplay, Jenna Maraska, you know.
Let's go TNA Loves a GM for 100.
TNA Loves a GM for 300.
100.
Brother Jack Dude.
I don't know. What are we doing for this one?
Who's the GM? This is a gimme,
Ding
people.
dong.
Zahaya.
Hogan?
Yes.
All right,
I wanted to give you guys a freebie here.
I thought that felt like it was like too much on the nose.
That's 100
points.
Yeah, you're right. I overthought
right.
that.
I was like, why are you guys overthinking this one?
My brain went to Dave Sullivan for whatever reason. And I was like, why would Dave Sullivan be in TNA?
All right, sometimes the easiest ones aren't.
You're right.
Whatever. But the board's yours.
TNA loves the GM for 200.
All right. In 2002 and 2003, this man works as GM and introduced the Ultimate X before he was heard on commentary years later.
Ding dong?
CJ.
Don Callis?
Don Callis.
Ah.
Don Callis introduced the Ultimate X. He had the blueprints. He was pretty much doing his ECW shtick. But the one good thing...
Go ahead.
The one good thing I learned about him, though, is that he's the reason that Eric Watts loses his control as GM.
Thank the Lord.
02, 03, TNA did a lot of, like, just bringing guys in for a quick minute. So it's like, yeah.
That's why I couldn't just go 2003. You know, I was like, I gotta add, like, something.
Let's do posters for 200.
Did I give you your points? No, you.
I don't know. I didn't see.
No, you should have 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 posters for 200.
Posters for 200. Victory Road, 2011.
Ding dong.
CJ.
The Beautiful People.
Incorrect.
Oh, no.
You're thinking 2009?
9 or 10.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ding dong.
Go ahead.
Sting.
It's not Sting. Ooh, Kurt Angle.
Okay.
That's what you said last time.
Kurt Angle.
I hate this.
That Beautiful People one, this looks really fucking good, though.
It's an all.
Do you know why? Fucking OSW did it, and they posted that, and I was like, fucking, what bar is the poster? And they said something like, I don't even know, it was like fucking -5 stars or something. Posters for 300, yeah.
Genesis, 2005.
Ding dong.
CJ.
Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. All-timer poster.
All right, we're going to go. TNA loves the GM for 300.
Ooh. He was the investor that helped take over TNA from Dixie before leaving for injury. There is a word in here that I would gravitate towards.
Ding dong?
Go ahead.
MVP?
It is MVP.
Oh my god, it was between him and Corgan.
The secret investor.
Oh,
And then he got hurt.
Like right after the Hogan stuff.
I didn't realize that he was
brought back the Wolves.
I didn't realize he was supposed to be the GM. I just thought,
because then he turned heel, and then he was like, I'm running this shit. Yeah.
Because remember, he was going to get the world title shot, and they
I was like, if this is Billy Corgan, I'm going to be pissed.
Again, no. But all right.
Okay. We'll go TNA loves the GM for 400.
TNA loves the GM for 400. From March to June of 2005, this legend took over for Terry Funk as GM, but was in TNA back in 2003 for a very infamous segment. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Ding dong?
Oh.
There's no way, but,
5, 4, 3.
Dusty Rhodes.
Not Dusty Rhodes.
Okay.
Zaya?
Nope.
We were looking for Piper.
Oh my god. He was my second option.
Of course, Piper involved in that Vince Russo segment with Tony Schiavone and Mercy Pringle.
And Russo comes out and
a weird fucking segment. You killed my brother.
Yeah, posters for 400. He was promoting his book. Posters for 400.
Bound for Glory, 2009. 5, 4, 3,
Ding dong.
2.
Hiya.
Is this Sting?
This is Sting.
Fucking finally! Jeez!
It's a pretty safe bet to be like, is this Sting?
Because he has like so many.
Oh, dude, looking up posters, Sting, Kurt Angle, and then just a clusterfuck of people are like the majority of posters. And then like here or there's like an AJ, maybe Team 3D, the one Beautiful People poster.
Hulk Hogan's in a shit ton too in 2010.
Yeah,
He's always like a vague like silhouette.
Because that's what the fucking just the awful looming presence. All right, so you have a chance to win here if you can get both of these.
All right.
Win or tie?
Tie. I could tie if I get both.
Oh, you could tie. You could tie, and I'll figure out a tiebreaker.
Posters for 500.
No Surrender, 2009. 5.
Ding dong.
CJ.
Booby Lashley.
This is Booby Lashley.
Well, fuck me.
Bob Lashley.
I guess.
All right, well, we're going to end it. We still have to finish out the last one.
Yeah.
He was the first ever Director of Authority back in 2003, a title that Santino now holds.
Ding dong.
CJ.
Eric Watts. You basically said it.
Fucking son of a...
Well, CJ, congratulations. You know TNA.
I got my ass handed to me.
Yeah, you did. And
I crossed the line.
I went real easy with these tonight, Zaya.
All right, if you say so. There were some that I did know that fucking CJ was just on the nose faster than me.
I feel like I had the ding dong right with the Chris Rock thing. I must have been like right on the one with you because, fuck, I feel like I had that Chris Rock one.
I mean, you still win regardless.
I saw it in my head. I'm like, someone's in the asylum, and it's a celebrity. Who the fuck is it? It's not Johnny Fairplay. And then it was for... What movie was that for?
Head of State.
Oh. Yeah, because Chris Rock comes in, he's like, this is real wrestling. Woo!
And it's all for a scene in the movie. But, hey, 3,600 to 1,600 on Zahaya's, and you beat him by a 2,000-point lead. Congratulations. You've won Jackpot's Jeopardy.
Woohoo! I'd like to thank my daughter for keeping me up at night.
Oh, I'm making you watch TNA. Cross the line. Zahaya, take us out.
All right. Well, that's about it. CJ gets the victory here on Jeopardy, and will probably be vacating his title, considering the next time he'll probably be back on here.
I didn't even know we were doing this for a belt.
The TNA title.
Listen, I'm eyeballing your guys' schedule of months, and I'm seeing what's available, just so you know.
November and December are...
The TNA Grand Championship is not what CJ has.
But, next year is open. We're taking bookings already, people.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys after you wrap up the podcast, and I'll tell everybody where to find me on the internet.
But that's about how we're going to end things off here. So I guess with that being said, CJ, can you please tell these people where they can find you over the internet?
Find me on youtube.com/BizarroICCW. I'm slowly getting into the groove of things. We just dropped the Canadian Thanksgiving Saturday Night Scrap special. The plan is to do a Trailer Park Boys Christmas special in December, and then we're doing a special Scraps title wave where every title would be on the line in January. I might also have a one-off in February as well, as I work towards coming back for a new season, making sure my daughter can have a routine. That's probably where you can find me right now. I don't have much time to do anything else.
All right.
I was there.
So go watch Bizarro ICCW on YouTube. Link.
I was on that show.
You were?
Link will be in the description of the episode. But, Sonny Spliff Hockey.
Yeah!
Is there anything that you'd like to add to help close out tonight's show?
As always, support independent pro wrestling. It is the backbone of our industry. Without them, there is no future. So please go anywhere, find your local indie and give them some support, because you never know. One of these days, they might be a statistic in a TNA Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Halloween's next week. Spooky!
Okay. All right. Do we have anything planned for that? Oh, I guess it's me.
Oh, we got something planned. It's called TNA 2010.
I mean, for like the last segment, I guess that.
I guess you're figuring out I did the Halloween last year.
Great.
Doing Halloween this year.
Wonderful. Well,
it's already going to be horrific. We have 2010's TNA. We have Carol. It's going to be a horror show.
That's pretty horrific. But yeah, I guess that's about how we're going to end things here. Remember, everybody, you can still find us on Podbean, Apple Podcast, and of course YouTube. As of right now, we are still doing Four Post Massacre Wrestling also on that channel. We just got done with Backlash. We took a week off, but we should have things back up and running.
Saturday night's main event should be back this Saturday, or it's already back. But Mondays, Velocity is still going strong. CJ, have you checked any of it out?
I try to do what I can, but it's hard.
Well, I mean, I'm not forcing you. I'm just saying if you've checked it out.
It's
great. Come on, no.
Well,
fucking promote
do you know what? You
Oh,
need to make an ad. You need to make an ad so people.
We're working. We're getting one.
Code.
We're getting one worked on.
You should probably just do one for the whole channel. Do it like podcast. Get your wrestling show. Bing bang boom. Put my sync up again. I made that sync for you guys fucking like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, we should put that up.
Throw that one up.
Yeah.
We got a VPOC working on a commercial for us.
But,
oh my god!
No, God, no.
Until then, that's how we're gonna wrap things up here. Thanks for listening, everybody. We will be back to talk about the Four Post segment as always. WWE, AEW, Japan, and the Indie Spotlight. Retro review Against All Odds 2010 with Ryan Carroll.
Kill me.
Don't want to do this anymore. And then final segment. Up to me, I guess this time.
Yeah, it is.
So tune in. Thanks for listening. And as always, so happy to have CJ with us. We don't get to do this very often, so I'm always grateful for when we do.
I love it.
So yeah, thanks for listening, everybody, and we will see you next time.
Ooh.